Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another recipe video. This is just a single recipe and I had to use up some sweet potatoes, and when I ended up making this recipe I thought, you know what, I'm going to share this because this would be a great recipe to be using for Thanksgiving. So we're going to keep it short and sweet. Remember, the original recipe will be linked in the description box below. I adjusted it a little bit for quantity, but I cut up and peeled and cut up my sweet potatoes and I boiled them, and the recipe hinted that you only need half a cup of cold water to boil them, and that did work perfectly. And you let it come to a boil and then reduce heat and cover and for about 15 to 25 minutes until the sweet potatoes are tender enough to mash. And then I drained them and let them cool very slightly, and I began to mash them. I used my what's this called, mix and chop from Pampered Chef, but you could use an actual potato masher or beaters, whatever you want to do. And then I'm adding in some unsalted butter. The recipe called for 4 tablespoons. I think I did just under that because I had a little bit less of the sweet potatoes. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then I had pre-mixed this stuff together because I was just trying to get a head start. But right now I'm adding in a half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, a pinch of salt, and what was the other thing? There's something else there. Oh, 3/4 cup of light brown sugar. And I'm just mixing this all together. The recipe also called for half a cup of pecans or walnuts. And to be honest, I'm not a nut fan when it comes to in other recipes. I don't mind them on their own, like as a snack. So I left those out and I just mixed that up really well until it was thoroughly combined. And then I'm putting them in a baking sheet. I was using a pie plate because dishes were dirty on this night. And I'm spraying it with my coconut oil spray, and I'm going to put the sweet potatoes in there. I just wanted to let you know that this next week I'm going to go a little bit lighter on the videos. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. There might be one more after this video for the week, but I'm not positive. But I just wanted to take a break for my own sake, and I know that everyone's going to be busy with whatever their week and holiday holds. And then I am hoping to do Vlogmas, so this will give me a chance to kind of gear up and get ready for that. So that's why I don't have like a full what's for dinner or anything like that this week. But like I said, when I ended up making this recipe, I was like, I really should probably put that out now because this is a great one for Thanksgiving. So I'm just smoothing this in the baking dish, and then I'm topping it with some mini marshmallows. And you're going to bake this in the oven at 375 for, let's see, about 15 minutes until the marshmallows are toasted. Now let me just say, these marshmallows came out like crisp on top, and it was so good. Like, I wouldn't want them, they were like gooey underneath but crisp on top, and it was perfect. Of course, if you don't like that, you could do it for a little bit less, but they were nice and brown on top. This came out amazing. We don't eat a lot of sweet stuff like this, like at our dinner, like maybe for dessert, and this definitely could have been a dessert. Anyways, this was super good. I hope that you give it a try. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. I am thankful for you and all of the support I have here on YouTube. So happy Thanksgiving, guys, and we will talk soon.